Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. So it's like the coldest morning imaginable. Literally, I think there have been a couple of days where I think the number has been lower, like since I've lived in the South, like the 40 plus years. But I don't think I've ever seen the wind like this. It's like 30 miles an hour and it's 9 degrees. So this is dangerous. So I wanted to use this as an opportunity to kind of do a public health video. Why? Because it's cold everywhere right now, pretty much. And this is going into places that don't ever see 9 degrees. This is Shreveport. This doesn't happen here. People are probably froze to death last night. So if you live in the South and you don't know these things and you own property, do the following things. Don't turn on your outside water at all. You don't need to drip outside faucets. You do need to cover them with insulation. You do need to cover all your exposed pipes with insulation, especially if you have one of those houses that's built elevated, okay? That's very common in the far South, and especially like New Orleans. Don't keep your garage door open, okay? Even if you're trying to just bite the bullet and be cold in your car while it's warming up outside, okay? Don't run the vehicle in the garage either, to warm it up, okay? And whatever you do, if you get a power loss, this is very important. Don't use things like stove burners or your oven to heat your house, and whatever you do, don't bring a freaking grill in for heat. And if you have a generator, it needs to be outside. Carbon monoxide will kill you, and you won't know it's killing you until it actually happens. Also, fire risk, because plain and simple, if your house burns down, the fire department will come and turn it into an ice sculpture, and then you'll be living in your car for this cold snap. So, and we don't want to lose anyone on this. It's almost Christmas, okay? See, I even have a snowflake pendant. But anyways, I know that a lot of you in the northern areas know this, but a lot of us in the South, don't deal with this kind of cold, and I do want to make sure that people have what they need to be able to combat it, especially after the horror that happened in Texas a couple of years ago. All right? I love y'all. Please stay safe.